Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly video forecast for the week of December 8th through the 15th, through the 14th. The tarots that I'm using today are my Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. And so let's just get started. Monday, Sagittarius, 9 of Clubs in reverse. This just means that you're trying to finish up a project, wrap it up, get all the loose ends taken care of, and things just kind of keep coming up. You keep having little resistances to getting it done. A little bit of a frustrating situation, but it's only temporary. Just something that you have to work through. Okay, so Tuesday, what do we have? Tuesday, 4 of Cups. This is telling me Tuesday you're having some kind of pity party. Feeling sorry for yourself. Now, when we have the pity party, the thing to know about those is that as we have a pity party, what we do is we focus on the negative. Now, for those of you who are familiar with law of attraction, we know that focusing on the negative is not the best thing that we can do for ourselves, especially for any period of time. Okay, and what we also do when we're focusing on the negative is we're taking our eye off of the positive or the good or the opportunities. And you can even see that in this card. Check out how, it looks like Spirit is offering this guy another cup, saying, oh, those cups are no good. Okay, well, try this cup. The person isn't even seeing it. He's like, what? Man, I just have this disastrous situation over here. Meanwhile, here's God. Here, try this. Here, check this out. Here, what do you think of this? Ah! This is just basically a grown adult throwing a freaking temper tantrum. So this is what Sagittarius, what I'm seeing for your Tuesday. I hope that you can see this, become aware that much more quickly, and just step out of that. There are real opportunities out there, and once you quit paying attention to the negative, you get to see the real opportunities. So Wednesday, moving on. 3 of Cups, Sagittarius. And it's the 3 of Cups in reverse. So this is telling me that you're having some kind of situation with your regular group of friends where somebody is just rubbing you a little bit wrong. It's not that they're not a friend, they still are a friend, but you're just not exactly getting along quite as well as you used to. Somebody has grown or shifted in their energy a little bit, and so that kind of changes their perspective, and so it makes you not exactly as much on the same page as you used to be. Okay, so Thursday, what we have coming up is we have the 10 of Coins, and the 10 of Coins actually is a very good card. This is talking about, I've seen it come up as for relationships, although more what this is geared towards is some kind of financial or material gain. Okay, so 10 of Coins tells me that you've done something that increases your security in the material world. And so to increase your security in the material world, maybe we're talking about adding on to your house, moving into a new, bigger house for your family. Maybe if your family has flown away from the nest, maybe now you're downsizing and moving into a smaller house. Maybe you got a new car. Maybe you started a new class. Maybe you just got an inheritance that you're going to invest, or maybe you started some other kind of investment. This is anything that improves your security in the manifest world. Now, how this plays into relationships is sometimes this would be a card that would talk about people moving in together and creating that type of a partnership from, something where maybe they were just seeing each other before. Now they're moving in together, and that's adding security for both of them. Or maybe they are buying a house together, or maybe getting married. That adds a certain level of security to our manifest experience here. So anyway, this card is all about on Thursday doing something that adds security to your manifest experience here in this lifetime. All right, so let's see what's next here. Friday, 3 of Coins in reverse for you, Sagittarius. So Friday, you guys get the lucky honor of being called on to mediate between a couple of people or a couple of companies or a couple of entities of some type. And this just means that you have a couple of people or entities that are trying to work together, and they're not doing so well in this working together. They're not making it mesh. So you're called upon to be the mediator to kind of bring it all together for them so that they can mesh and work together. So that's what I see going on for you Friday. This is one of those jobs that can be such a headache. Or not, depending how well you're able to think outside of the box and how bold you are willing to be in talking to these people about what does it take to make it work. Saturday Ace of Cups in reverse for you, Sagittarius. This just means that you're going to be passing along some kind of message of love to somebody in your life. Now, when I say message of love, that's a very general thing. We're not just talking about sending flowers or chocolates to your lover. Message of love can be a message to your significant other or your lover or romantic interest. It can be a message of love to your mom. Wow. A lot of you, I'm feeling like this is a message of love to your mom. It can be a message of love to another family member. It can be a message of love to a friend. It can be a message of love to a stranger. It can actually just be doing something that seems so small to you for a stranger, but that actually gives them renewed hope in the whole human experience and other human beings. But a message of love, I'm seeing you pass this along to somebody in your life. And when I say pass this along, what I'm really feeling on this card, really more strongly than usual even, and it's pretty much usual, but this is really strongly that this is a message that the universe needs to get, this message of love. The universe needs to get this message of you are loved to this particular person, and you're being the instrument or the vessel to send out this message of love to that person today on Saturday. Okay. So Sagittarius is Sunday. Ace of Swords also in reverse, so 2 aces in reverse. Now this is also you passing along something. This is you passing along good ideas to other people. So this can be somebody coming to you for advice. This can be somebody coming to you with a situation, not even expecting that you might have any kind of solution or answer or insight, and you're able to pass along some insight to them. But however it shakes out, this is you giving good advice or good ideas to somebody that comes to you in your life. And I stress, it's somebody that comes to you. In other words, it's not you just dispensing your opinion across the board to everybody in your life on Sunday. This is somebody that comes to you seeking information or help. Okay? So that is your week, Sagittarius. For those of you who would like to schedule a private reading with me, please feel free to check out my website. It's amista.info. That's amista.info. Once you're there, you can find out more about me, decide if I'm really the right reader for you or not. And then once you've decided, go ahead and get a hold of me. We will schedule a session for you as quickly as possible. For the rest of you, I will see you next week. Everyone, have a wonderful week. Peace out.